Yes, I'm not into heavy metal really, but I just like that poster. It's 3D, but you can't really tell. Warning, loud music. Beatles plates. Delphi. Yes, I know the Dusty. (1987) promotional shop display. For the 20 years ago advertising campaign. I've added some figures to it. Can you hear that? Power to the people. All we're saying is give peace a chance. I'll put him back later. I got that from Liverpool on Friday. Another 3D picture. Can't really get the effect on this camera. This is an action camera I use on my motorbike. They never had the rubber sole one. That's the most interesting one, I think. It's available in America, but not here. Why? That's from the American branch of Pyramid Posters, Yonkers, USA. But rubber sole would have sold thousands over here. Crazy. That was £10. It had some blurb on, with being rectangular. They had to put the song titles on, but I cut it off with a knife. They should have done a close-up if you want to make it rectangular. You know, like that. Although it wouldn't be fair to cut any of the characters off, would it? Who's missing? Quiz. Name 3 people that are missing. Gandhi was here. Adolf Hitler was there, with Johnny Weissmuller looking down on him. And Leo Gorsi was there, from the 1930s. Well, they're in a Cagney film, weren't they? And then they did a few other own. Is it the Barry Boy? Something like that. A 3D effect here. But like I said, eyes can see, but cameras can't. Hey, turned out nice again. Hey Joe, where you going with that gun in your hand? Hey Joe, so where you going with that gun in your hand? Gonna kill my old lady, caught her messing with another man. Hello baby, what? You been on my bed? Hmm? You're lovely, aren't you? What's wrong with me? You've had your food, haven't you? Well, sorry there's no music. That's why I don't upload much on this channel anymore. Constant copyright threats and warnings, and even blocked worldwide. So I may continue doing videos, I may not. Oops. If Alan's watching, these are all the Twickenham pictures. Oops, that's the negatives. And that's Alan's arm. Just about to get yesterday and today's time by a Paul. I won tickets in 1989, June the 7th, from Paul McCartney Fun Club to attend a television live broadcast to Japan. And as I had a pair of tickets, asked my Beatle bud Alan to come with me, and he organised the transport down to swinging London. And I advertised in Beatles Monthly and swapped my 33 pictures with other fans that were there. Probably difficult to see. Some got right next to him. That was in the days when ticket allocations were fair, rather than the fiasco that's currently occurred with Viagogo snapping them all up. Oh, damn, the damn glass is loose. You don't think these are nice? 1976 from One Stop Posters in LA. You see, iridescent blue. Dear me, excuse me. John Lennon buckle, solid brass, made in England, 1981. Part of the cashing in thing they did after John's murder. But it's quite a sturdy little thing, looks good when it's polished up. That's a poster I was waving about on Friday when Paul was going into the Philharmonic Hall. I'll leave a link to the video of him going in. I spoke to Mike Hamilton, his security man, and he's took an email address off me. Because I gave a little present to Abe. I said, has Abe gone home? Aye, he's gone home, aye. I said, oh dear, I've got a little present. What is it? I said, it's a drum kit buckle. When I met Paul down at the airport, I gave him one of these. This is another one. Left-handed Gibson Les Paul. And he said, oh. I said, it's a belt buckle. Oh yeah, oh thanks. And then I asked for an autograph. Give him a little present first, they're more inclined to say yes, I think. It's worked with George and it's worked with Paul. Met George in 1998 outside the Barbican, following a Ravi Shankar annual recital. Not into Indian music whatsoever, but the mate who got tickets lives in Buckhurst Hill. No, George will be there. So you sure? Yes, he was there last year. I said, right, I'll go down. So I was down like a shot, and I took him, I thought, what will he be interested in? And I took him a book. Where's it gone? It's here somewhere. It's a book called The Streets of Liverpool. I put it somewhere. And it's just an old photograph of Liverpool in the 1890s. I said, oh, thanks very much. I said, could you sign this? And he signed the 1974 programme of his American tour with Ravi. And he said, hey, that's a collector's item. I said, yeah, I paid 20 quid for it. I said, do you think Ravi will sign it? Will he tell me to bugger off? He said, no, he'll sign it, but he might have to wait half an hour or so. I said, oh, it's alright. I said, thanks very much, George. And he got into his Mercedes with Olivia and Danny. I got told off afterwards by a bunch of women who call themselves the Lipper Scruffs. What are you doing bothering him? You shouldn't bother him. Don't like being bothered. I said, I didn't bother him, just asked for an autograph, give him a little present. And if he'd have said, please go away, I would have done. That's another drum item, you see. A laser-etched glass block of a drum kit. I thought of sending that to Ringo, but I got Ringo's autograph when I gave him a drum kit buckle. I've not got any to show you because I've given my last one to Mike Hamilton to give to Abe. I had all sorts of other goodies, but a few years ago I decided to sell up and sold a lot of stuff off. Postcard from Yoko. A lot of people don't like her, but at least she replies to fans. It was 1993, I asked her when's the Lost Lennon tapes coming out. Because we're all waiting eagerly. And she said sometime next year. Imagine responding to fans and sending a signed postcard. I was overwhelmed. That's a programme, Nearly Mint, from when they played Blackburn, Lancashire, my hometown. You often see them tatty with being black, but that's almost perfect. And a bottle of whiskey, aye, from Campbelltown no less, aye. Campbelltown, Scotland. on the Mulligan Tire. That's the Beatles connection, Paul McCartney connection. Green vinyl, Happy Christmas. Ruttles, 2 singles signed by Neil Innes. Let's Be Natural, signed in 1992. And I Must Be in Love. I feel rich, I feel poor. I'm in love, I feel sure. I feel doubt, I feel sure. Am I in love? Oh, I must be in love. HMV sets, full set of UK ones. And a full set of the Japanese export ones. Loads of books left. A lot of them signed by the authors, Tony Barrow and others. Keith Badman. That's a book I mentioned to Alan. A respected crime lawyer, Fenton Bresley, reckons John was murdered by the CIA or FBI. In a similar vein to the Manchurian Candidate, the Sinatra film. Hypnotised assassin, but you don't know what to believe, do you? Was it murder, or was it just a loony? A drug-addled loony? I'll not even mention his name. So yeah, I kept all the books. Anything just collecting dust, I sort of sold, along with all my bootleg stuff. A lot of bootlegs are the type of thing you just play once and then file away, so I thought, well, why bother? Alright, baby, you wanna wash? I forgot to say that's from 1978, picture disc. I should have kept that away and kept it flat rather than letting it get tatty. Picture disc promo post, 1978. Let me see. And that's the other alternative 3D Abbey Road. Upright one, and there's a long ways one. I hope you can understand me if you're from foreign parts, like Yorkshire. Yes, like the Beatles, I like leather jackets. That's my Elvis comeback special 68 one. I've about a dozen altogether. I know, not very politically correct. A mate of mine says, you've got a herd of cows in that wardrobe. I said, well, I got another 8 around the house and 10 in here, roughly. Yes, that's my winter fluffy blankets. I think that's all for now. And I thought I'd show you my Beatles, not just the Beatles bedroom, is it? It's all over the house. They're nice. I presume you've all got them. Lennon Legend. It comes with all little reproduction things. Tickets and admittance things, you know, to various Lennon and Beatles events. Only reproductions, but very interesting for us die-hard fans. Well, I hope you enjoy my little Beatle tour. How long has it lasted? 10-15 minutes. I think that's enough. I think that's enough, don't you? Right, baby, coming down. Yes, this is all my motorbike gear. Excuse the mess. Should have put that light on. Right, Blackie. Right, good boy. That's not a motorbike. Gone off again. Goes off after 10 minutes if it's not used. Right, I'll knock it off and upload it. Oops. It's an old house from 1855, that's why I keep banging my head. These newspapers are from 1855 when this house was built, the Times. I got them off eBay quite cheap because the adverts are fascinating. Lost sovereign and gold watch on a stagecoach. If found, please return to P.O. Box or whatever it said. Reward 10 shillings. I don't think many people who find a sovereign and a gold watch would want 10 shilling rewards, so I think they might have kept them. And it says maid wanted for a respectable upper class family in Mayfair. Things like that. Fascinating stuff. Right, okay, bye for now. It's my Beatles tour.